How's it going, everyone? Homeless Grandma here, and welcome back to another Minecraft PlayStation stream. We are back. This is only going to be a short stream tonight because my son's in bed. So when he wakes up, I've got to stop streaming. So hopefully I get a good hour. He usually sleeps for about an hour at this time, and then you put him back to bed, and he'll be fine. But you never know. So let's do our thumbnail doohickey thingy-majiggy. Set that sweet. Save that bad boy. And let's do the whole, like, you know, if you don't know, well, what are you even doing here, you know? Yeah, so let me just save this on YouTube. Come on, mate. Come on. It doesn't take that long to update a thumbnail. That's disappointing. Let's get that bad boy going in there. Let's open up this. Open up that. Open up this. And then... No, wait. Back. Come on, mate. Come on. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? And, yeah. So let's have a look. See who's in the channel. Hollypog, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you in the chat. How have you been? Hope you were well. All right, so let's quickly. I'm doing okay today. What am I doing? Let's get this out, that out, that out. That out. I'm probably going to need a majority of this sort of stuff. Just get it all out. I don't know how much I'm going to need of all of this, but you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Alright, so let's go up here. We're working on our Dragon Citadel today. This is what we've got so far. It doesn't actually look like very much. Let's see if we can't... This is what it looks like at the moment. So it's going to be bigger and it's going to have a dragon on the roof. So it's going to be sweet. It's going to be sick nasty. Nether update. So I'm probably not going to go into the Nether anytime soon because I hate that place. Alright, so let's get into our thoughts on 1.16. Well, I hate the Nether. So everyone knows my feelings on the Nether, so there's no point in me even saying anything else. Like, let's be honest, like, the Nether is such a shithole. It's just riddled with lava. It's like... Every time I go into the Nether, I always die. Like, I was playing on a multiplayer server. I'm playing on a multiplayer server, not I was. I am playing on a multiplayer server. And I was using my elytra in the Nether. And it was going pretty well, I thought. And then all of a sudden my elytra just decided to stop working. And I... plummeted to my death into lava and lost fully enchanted Prot 4 gear and fully enchanted diamond tools. Which, you know what, isn't fun. So that's my thoughts on the Nether. I really don't like the Nether at all. I mean, it adds new wood, it adds new stuff. But, you know, honestly, I'm probably never going to use most of that stuff unless... And our Nether's already really explored. So we have to go pretty far out to get new chunks. Hey, Jiraj, how are you? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome back. Good to see you, Jiraj. How you been? And I honestly don't like the piglings. I think like the idea behind the piglings is cool, I guess, but I prefer not to get attacked every time I go into the Nether, because that kind of also adds to the reason why I hate the Nether. But now I can't even go into the Nether without getting attacked by piglings unless I have some gold to give them. So So that's pretty good, I guess. But yeah, look, the Nether. It's one of those things. You either love it or you hate it. A tameable pet. Yeah, it's one of those things, the lava monsters or whatever it is, that you can ride on the lava. Is that what it is? I don't even know what it's called. To be honest, I haven't really done much research about the Nether. It's kind of like the last place that I want to spend my time. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, God dang it. I need more of these anyway, so it's kind of a good idea that I jump down anyways. Some more of these babies. Alright. And now I need to get some more of this. And the only bad thing about 1.16 is that zero tick farms don't work. So I have to like rejig my my sugarcane farm because it doesn't work anymore. So what updates would I like to see? Honestly, I've played a lot of modded Minecraft, right? And the best thing about modded Minecraft is using carpentry blocks. And if you don't know what carpentry blocks allow you to build, for example, a stair, like I've just done, but you can put any material on the stair. So it basically, you're building a frame of a stair, and then you could place any material on the stair, for example. So then you could place wool, for example. You might be able to put white wool on a stair and then have white stairs or white slabs. That, to me, would be better than updating biomes because, let's be honest, look what I do in Minecraft. I build massive things and I build awesome things. Imagine having the ability to build stairs and slabs out of anything you want. Think of the possibilities and the colours that you could build when you have red stairs or red slabs or blue slabs or, you know, any of these. That's what I want to see. And quite honestly, I'm not really interested too much in things like cave update or, you know, because I mean the way that we all play Minecraft is like, yeah, we got to go down to the caves to get materials to play the game. But you know what? Now that netherite's in the game, you barely even need materials because no one's going to use diamonds anymore. They're all going to use netherite. So it's like, have a cave update. Yeah, I mean, it looks cool. You're going to have a sweet cave that you can go down now. It's going to be all exciting. But how often do you spend in caves? I don't spend that often enough in caves for me to want a whole update on caves. You do need diamond armor, yes, but I don't spend 40 hours going through a cave, enough for warrant an update. You know, like I'd love to see more things in the game that aren't going to change the vanilla of the game. For example, carpentry blocks. All the dude's doing is adding more blocks to build. Hey bud, how are you? Good to see you down there. You know, I'd love to see more food mod. Like, well, not a mod, even just the more food thing added to the game, where you get like apple and... Why is... Oh wait, it's here. Like, you know, where you get more food. You get apple trees, banana trees, orange trees, pear trees, things like that. It adds... All it is doing is adding food to the game. It's not changing the way that the game is played. It is still going to be the same, but all you're doing is adding food. I think that would personally be actually like a really cool add to the game. And like I said, it doesn't add too much. Even just like having more different biomes in this version of the game. Like, for example, having woodland forest or... well, they've already got that. But having like the redwood forest or having something like some crazy mushroom biome or something. I don't know. But there's so much they could do, and I feel like just updating biomes isn't the way that isn't what the game needs. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft and I love playing the game the way that like they've got it so far. But like, yeah, I mean, does it really need to have a nether? Does it need to have another end, if possible? If that's going to be another path they go down? But yeah, we'll see how we go. But I mean, the end probably won't get an update because the end was fairly recent with because it was fairly recent with their update because they did the Elytra and the end cities and things like that. So that one, so the end probably is going to be way back down the end of their list now. So honestly, I think the next update they're going to do is going to be the cave update, which I mean, I'm not like I said, I'm not a fan of. It's not going to change the game enough for me to be like, oh wow, cave update. I'm definitely going to play it now. Like, yeah, I mean, they're slowly adding things to the game, which isn't changing the way that the game's played. Like, they're changing the nether and things like that, making it more deadly for you to go in there and more hatred towards the nether. But they could add like subtle things to the game, like why don't we add some sharks? Hmm? Why don't we add lions? Mobs that like, you know, actually could potentially kill you. So that way it's like, oh, I might go down and do this sea temple. Oh, I've killed all the guardians. Huh. And they're like, oh, but there's a great white shark, and now I'm going to get eaten. Nah, I'm just I think I'm just hopeful because I have played a lot of Minecraft and a lot of modded Minecraft, a lot of Minecraft in general, and I don't see like the way that like just all these things that I've played in modded Minecraft to make this version of the game. And unfortunately, I think the way they're going to do it is just keep updating the biomes, and I think that's how they're going to make it subtle changes to the game, basically. What am I looking for? Did I have a bed? I swear I had a bed somewhere. My bed somewhere. I don't know where I've left that. What have I used a lot of? I've used a lot of that stone, which is good because we're smelting a bunch of it over here. I need to get more coal. Oh god, we're running out of coal. We've literally run out of coal. Okay. Oh, there's a little bit in there. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna put this shovel and that up there for now, so I can put this coal in there. Okay, so that. Let's put 8 in there. It's 12 in there. That will do. Yep, and then we'll put 12 in there, and then we'll do 8 in there. And then we need to do we'll put that, so we'll smelt a lot of the stone up, and then we'll do a couple of extra cobblestones as well. We need the extra cobblestones for well, I mean, we are also building out a cobblestone as well, so passive mods, potentially birds. Yeah, I mean, so passive mods are fun, like giraffes or elephants and things like that. Like, I'd love to see eventually just an array of animals, because unless they're going to add the zoo mod, like where it's just all the zoo animals and things like that. I'd love to see a lot more animals because it would be really cool to have elephants or giraffes or. I think at one stage when a couple of updates ago, before they did the aquatic update, they were looking at what biome to update, and one of the potentials was the desert biome, and they were going to add ostriches and meerkats into the desert biome as part of mobs, and they were going to be passive mobs. So that was basically the desert biome update was going to be like new trees and things like that, like deadwood trees, and then they were going to have ostriches and meerkats. That would have been cool. I would have enjoyed that. And then I mean they added foxes with the villager pillager update, and then pandas and things like that, and polar bears. So they're slowly adding animals to the game, which is good because it doesn't change the overall like feel of the game. It's still very much vanilla, just with extra animals, and I like that. I enjoy playing that part of it. I'm going to need more glass here. I've only got 2. Ew. Let's make another furnace real quick for glass. Because we've only got 8 left. Furnace. We're going to need sand. We're going to need cobblestone. Not cobblestone. Some of this bad boy. Put sand in there. Alright. We are going to need to get more coal. We do have a bunch of coal over on the. I think. Mountain goats, yeah, like there's so much like they could add, and I think they're slowly doing it like one at a time. This unfortunately they just chose to do a biome that didn't have animals, so it's like they can't really just add like a dog when they do the Nether update or whatever because it's like the Nether. So if they decide to update a cave next, then they might bring another animal with the cave update. They might bring in like I don't know what's the animal that lives in the cave, a mole rat or something. I don't know, a rat or a mole or something like that. I don't know. Something small like that they might add. A Geodude. What? A Geodude? A Hoodadude? Geodude. Geodude. No rats. Oh man, come on. You know you want pet rat. Name Chungus. Rat Chungus. We're running out of coal in this chest. We'll have to go over to our mine soon. We've got enough for now to keep. Do we have any glass in here? We do, but it's white. Do we have any sand? Yes, we're going to get another stack of that. Brilliant. That's hey, let's grab 2 stacks of that so we can be prepared for the future. Yeah, I want them just to start subtly adding Pokemon into vanilla and people be like, wait a minute. Is that a Gyarados? Like, what? Like, you just be like running past, running, like going and doing what you normally do, and like, oh yeah, the pig's got his head sticking out there. Wait a minute, that's not a pig, that's a Slowbro. Is that a Slowbro? What? Like, just, people just like freak out. Why you got your head stuck in the door? Okay, I'm not gonna judge, bruv. If you wanna put your head in the door, bruv, that's you. That's for you, bruv. This is gonna look sick. Okay. This is going to look great. It's already bigger than I thought it was gonna be. That's an issue. Let us eat lettuce. So I've got 30. I've only got 8 left though, so. I don't know if that scaffold is going to be in the way of the next step here. Okay, so the next step is that. We'll have a upside down stair here. Then two, that is going to be in the way. That's an issue. We can move that. That's no big deal. And then it's going to be oh, I almost fell off. And it's basically going to be the same on the other side. 2 upward stair, upside down stair, 2 again. No. Yeah, 3. Yeah, and then it's going to be a slab, which I don't have. No cobblestone slabs. Interesting. Make a bunch of those. This is going to be interesting. Let's just remove it. Which means I pretty much need to remove all of those because they're all in the same spot. So just remove them. Geodude. I'd love to play Pixelmon. I love Pixelmon. I'm thinking about changing my vanilla server to a Pixelmon server. I love Pixelmon. I've noticed a lot of people, like a lot of YouTubers and stuff, have been getting back into Pixelmon, which is great because I try and play Pixelmon like whenever they bring up updates for that. Like they just released Gen 8 into that sort of stuff, so that's fun as. Slowly adding a mod. Oh, probably just straight up Pixelmon with. Is there sound? Can you hear the sound of my blocks being placed? I forgot to ask. Because I can't hear them. Can you hear me falling, taking damage and doing all that sort of stuff? Is that something that you can hear? I can't hear them. So I'm assuming I needed to fall anyway because I needed some more of this stuff. And that stuff. And this stuff. So if I put it like that. I've got 16 more of that then. I'm gonna get some more light grey. Yes, you can hear it? Oh. Well, I just can't hear it myself, so if I take 4 damage, I can't even hear it. So I think my headphones are starting to... they're on the way out. Alright, so let's see if I can remember this too. Up one, back one, two. Then I'd like to say I'm already lost. Slab on the back of the stair, so then it's slab here. One of those there. Is that how it goes? Yeah. And then another slab in the middle. So then another slab because that acts as. Then another one of those. Two. Upside down. Right way up. Two. Slab. That's fantastic, that is. If you were given the choice to add one mod to your server, what would it be? If you were given the choice to go to Pokemon World or Minecraft World, which one would you choose? Probably Pokemon World. I think everyone would want to go to a Pokemon World. And in terms of adding one mod to my server, I'd probably add Pixelmon, to be honest. I enjoy Pixelmon. And I feel like Pixelmon doesn't overly, apart from making it a Pokemon game as opposed to a Minecraft game, it doesn't change overly too much with the mod. Yeah, you get Pokemon and all of that sort of stuff, but it's not like you're adding super modded items or anything like that. So we are looking pretty good here. We remember the pattern, which is always fantastic when you do something like that. Oh, that's not where it goes. That's bad slab placement. Looks like a miniature version of Mumbo Jumbo Season 7 base. What is this? What is your definition of change? My definition of change? We literally do something else in Pokemon than we do in Survival. Well, I mean, like, it's still vanilla, but the only thing that you're focusing on now is Pokemon as opposed to collecting wood. Like, that's... So, I mean, yes, it's completely different, but, like, in terms of what you're actually doing in the game. But, I mean, like, Pixelmon isn't overly a hard mod pack. It doesn't add anything. Like, it adds furnaces that craft smelting things and things like that, and, like, healing stations. But it doesn't add, like, quarries or anything, like, super, like, modded. It's still very, very basic version of a modded Minecraft. What am I doing? I need to get some more of these. Now I feel like I need to make some more of those. Let's make a bunch of those. Man, I hate going... I'm going to go get a bed because I hate having to sleep. Like, run all the way over here just to sleep. I mean, I'm watching a Pixelmon server at the moment where the guy's like, he's building a mega build as a base. So there are definitely people out there of who are using Pixelmon just to build sweet bases with different woods and stuff. and then having Pokemon in between. And I'm not saying like Pixelmon isn't modded. I mean, it's definitely modded, but I just mean that in terms of like mod packs, it's not overly varying one apart from adding Pokemon to the game, to Minecraft, to basic Minecraft. I know it's a mod pack and it adds something that's not in the game. I know that's what the idea of a mod is. But I'm just saying, like, apart from the Pokemon side of things, it's still vanilla. If you take out everything that's related to Pokemon, it's vanilla. There's no extra mods or anything in there. Like, that's what I mean. It's like, it's a very simplistic Minecraft mod. Simple, but yet it's also complex as it's not. Yeah, if it makes sense. I mean, I'm not saying it's not a mod. I know it's a mod. I'm aware of that. That one's already done. I'm gonna do this one. I thought I made heaps of those. My god dang it. No, but I mean they should add carpenter's blocks to vanilla to make, like, to add that to vanilla. So then they classify that as vanilla. I just made a stack and a half. That's probably too many. Oh well, it happens. Like if they made carpentry blocks vanilla, like a base vanilla item, like it's in this mod, it's in this version of the game, that would be like sweet. I'm gonna open up my non-branded drink here. Mmm, non-branded flavor, just how I like it. Mm-mm. Oh, excuse me. Am I an anime fan? I wouldn't really say like a fan. I've watched plenty of animes, but I'm not like it's like super fanny. I've watched like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, a little bits of Naruto and Pokemon and the only anime that I really enjoy, like that I watch, that I would consider watching like the whole series of is One Piece. I do like the look of what One Piece is, I think I would actually enjoy watching that. Let's get that away. No. You started watching Pokemon and have watched every season of it. Yeah, I watched the majority of it, and then I didn't really watch like any of the new stuff. Oh yeah, 900 episodes of One Piece. Yeah, I mean, if I have a couple of hundred hours of time up my sleeve. I enjoy watching. Like I was actually reading the One Piece comics, and like that's what why I'm interested in actually watching One Piece. But because I read like a lot of the comments, like comics of I think I was like up to like I would have been close to probably like maybe 100 comics in. Because I used to work night shifts, and so when I was working night shift, I used to like it was 12 hours of a night shift. So I'd basically just like go online and read comics and things like that, and just try and find comics to read. And that was basically like literally all I'd do on my night shift. So I found this website. I couldn't remember me for the life of me now, but basically it was just a website where you could view comics online and just like read them. And it was yeah, it was actually really cool. So I was pretty happy with just reading comics online. Yeah, so I was reading One Piece for pretty much most of my night shifts, which got me into it, I guess. Yeah, poor old Ash. He hasn't had a good run, has he? No, it's the other way. Did you like? I like reading the conspiracy theories about Pokemon, like about Ash and his Pikachu. How like the Pikachu that he has like that he finishes with isn't actually his Pikachu. Because there's that scene where I'm not sure what generation it is, but he goes in like there's a whole bunch of Pikachu's and they all kind of like get muddled up, I guess. And then his Pikachu all of a sudden starts obeying him. Watch Naruto. Yeah, I mean, I watched like the first season of Naruto and I just found it hard to get into. Sweet. I don't know if it was just like a Naruto thing or legitimately just something that was just like not my interest. I did watch like a heck load of bloody Dragon Ball Z when I was a kid though. Like Dragon Ball Z, I watched a lot of that. Because basically when we'd come home from school, Dragon Ball Z would be on TV. And then, you know, when you wake up to go to school, Dragon Ball Z would be on the TV. So, I used to watch a heck load of Dragon Ball Z. Zach Plays, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome back, my friend. Always good to see you in the chat. It's Zach Plays. You used to watch Fairy Tale, Fairy Tale when you were a kid. I'm not familiar. Are you talking? I'm not talking about. I'm not familiar with that show. Oh yeah, look at this. It's looking great. That is, lad. Yeah, Christ. I'm gonna have me a heart attack or something, lad. I need to get get some more stone brick stairs. So we're nearly connected these two levels. I kind of did that and then surprisingly, this is actually the first layer here. There's going to be another layer up the top of that, so that's only like the first level. So we've nearly finished like the first level of this citadel. So I need stone stairs. Let's do that. 64. That will do. I need stone bricks, and for that I need to get this bad boy and that bad boy, and then stone brick that bad boy. Okay. Oh man. Oh damn it. Do I have still touch? No, I don't. Bugger it. Oh no, wait, it's a slab. Never mind. It's not a kid shows when I was growing up. Kid shows were the bomb, and like I was actually excited to come home from school to watch cartoons because they were awesome. Like you had Cat Dog, Angry Beavers. You had like Red and Stimpy. Oh man. Those are the life. Perfect. Cartoons as a kid growing up, they were just so cool. Well, good news is that we've been streaming for nearly an hour now. My son hasn't woken up, so maybe we might get a little bit longer of a stream tonight. I'm just going to be working on this citadel anyway. Basically, it's going to be sweet cool. Oh, I need more of those bad boys. Oh, we got 16. Lucky we got a giant mine that we have all these resources that we can use. I still need to finish that mine too. But I'd like to kill the Wither, but well, look, let's be honest, I'm probably not going to go to the Nether anytime soon. Fun fact, clouds fly higher in the day than at night. Okay, that is a fun fact. You want to know another fun fact? It's not PG-13, so if you're a child, block your ears. Okay, I'll give you 3 seconds to block your ears if you were a child. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you've had 3 seconds. You were warned that. Did you know that a fully grown 15's old enough. Did you know that a fully grown male human adult being can stand in a whale's vagina? More importantly, did you want to know that a human can stand? Classic. Look, I just enjoy fun facts, you know, and that one is the funnest of all fun facts that I know. Or also, how about this one? When a female octopus is ready to reproduce, the male octopus tears off his peen and throws it to the female octopus, and basically says, "How about you go F yourself," and then grows back his dingling. My dingling. What did you say? Did you know a baby skull is 80% of fully grown human to support... What? Did you know a baby skull is 80% of a fully grown human to support brain growth? Yeah, did you know... Man, you learn a lot about babies when you have a baby yourself. So, like, I didn't know that when babies are born, their skull is actually not connected. So it's basically... It is like that so they can fit out such a tiny hole, right? So their skull actually basically like is not connected. So when the baby's growing up, this will be their skull, for example, and you'll feel their head and it'll be hot. Like you could feel like their brain. That's why that part of their head is like super sensitive when they're a baby, because if you hit that, like there's no bone there. It's straight, like it's no bone. It is basically like, it's like this, right? This is the skull. Just imagine this. And then this, there's a hole. You could basically put your finger through it. There's nothing there. There's no skull or nothing. But it eventually, over time, the skull rejoins or will join together to form a whole skull. It's actually really creepy when you think about it. But it's actually part of nature, I guess. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool, but creepy at the same time. Oh no, it would appear that I'm out of that. I need cobblestone as well. Cobblestone and the other stuff. And fish. Oh, well, what's the point of even having a scaffolding if you're just going to jump off like that, you silly Billy? I need to eat some fish. I need to get some cobblestone. I need to get some cobblestone. And also I need some of this bad boy. Wow. 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 Owen Wilson, quote. Yeah, newborn babies are cool. I just had one. Well, not recently. He's 10 months old now. Your stream might be delayed? Maybe? I'm not sure. How delayed? If I say 17 pineapples, how long does it take to get to your ear holes? A few seconds, so that's not that delayed. I feel like I didn't grab enough cobblestone. Oh, wait. I'm definitely going to need more cobblestone. And probably going to need to put more things on that. I do have cobblestone in here. Hey, hello? There it is. This way. Yo, Rashid, what's up, my dude? Good to see you again. All the regulars coming in tonight. Love it. You guys are sick, nasty. Love you guys. All the regulars. All the OG gang. All the OG squad goals right here. Ah, no worries, mate. A homeless grandma subscriber arrives precisely when he means to. Or she. Haven't missed much. Just been building on my citadel. Been talking about the new Minecraft update. and what other Minecraft updates I'd like to see. Your birthday is next Saturday. Oh, well, happy birthday if I don't see you before then, which I don't think I will. Let me sing happy birthday for you right now. Yeah. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. I mean, Rashid. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip, hooray. Hip hip, hooray. Thank you. I'll be here all week, guys. You can book me at your local concert hall. I do birthday parties, bar mitzvahs, you know, whatever. You know, I'm available, and I take requests also. If you want me to do like, you know, personal songs or personalized songs, then, you know, that's no dramas as well. You know. Anything for my fans. My die-hard fans who would give their left lung to see Homeless Grandma perform live, because that's how much it will cost you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. Oh my god, I'm out again. Oh my god. Right, look, this is looking pretty damn fly. Pretty fly for a white guy, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna play Minecraft by watching me play Minecraft. Minecraft Inception, that is, my friend. I like to... so I see you like to live dangerously. Wait, are you leaving Holly, or are you're saying goodbye to Rashid? You right out there, Simon? Hey, Simon's out there just like bopping around. He's like, "Yeah, what's up? What's up, boy? Boy? Yeah, boy, I said boy." What is up, boy? Boy, 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 boy. So I'm going to need a lot more than I thought. The first and participated, because I'm going to need a lot. Well, we can only keep building until we have. Oh, you're leaving, Holy Apple. Well, thanks for stopping by. Always good to see you. I appreciate you. I heart you. Yo, you're crazy, man. You're crazy. You're crazy, fella. Hey, fella. Welcome to Kentucky Fried Chicken, fella. God dang it. Well, we're running out of resources pretty rapidly, so we're going to have to start smelting some stuff. We're getting close to completing this first layer. This is going to be a big boy. It's going to be a big boy. It's a big southern girl. I'd love to see what it looks like from afar. Let's do that, because I'd like to get some more of that. We'll finish off this, and then we're going to go have a look from the boat and see what it looks like. Because we're going to have to probably smelt up like a heckload more of more stone and things like that just to do this. Because we go through a lot. And it's not just like the fact that we're using one stone. We're using 3 different types of cobblestone, smooth stone, stone bricks, stone slabs. So like we need a lot of stone because we're using different versions of stone. Looking pretty good there. Oh, Christ, that next step is pretty hectic. Okay, so... what are we doing? Yeah, alright, cool. Alright, cool. Do you got any nether? No, I haven't even been to the nether, my friend. Look, let's be honest. Me and my nether track record isn't the greatest. I think I have 2 deaths in the graveyard already in the nether. I'm pretty sure. Let's have a look. Oh shit! Oh shit! Never mind. How many deaths in the graveyard do I already have from the nether? I think I've got 2. Fighting a ghast. Yeah, lost everything in the nether. Yeah, so I've died 2 times in the nether already, so... And my nether's already pretty explored, so I'd have to go out a fair way to find new biomes and things like that, so like new chunks. I haven't actually been into my nether since the update, so let's go in there and have a look and see how bad my nether is, because it might not be that far away. I might get real lucky, although I don't really like piglings, so look, we're going to just risk it and go in there and find out. Because piglings attack you, damn piglings. Why'd they make something in the nether that attacks you? This crap. That is. Alright, let's go into our nether. We might get real hopeful and have one of the new biomes like right nearby, because we haven't been to a lot of the nether. We've only really explored like where our portals and stuff go to. Just go in there and have a look. I'd like to get netherite stuff, but honestly, I'm not really keen on going into the nether and going to get it. And I haven't really explored too much about the nether updates. I don't really know the process. I'd have to look up how to do it. I know you got to mine some sort of shard, smelt the shard, and then combine the netherite with gold or something. I think that's how you do it. Look, I'm not going to be hopeful for this, but let's go out in here and have a look and see what our nether looks like. This way's probably quicker. Because we've already explored a large chunk of this chunk, so we're going to have to, like, step off. So it doesn't look like any of the biomes in this immediate area are going to be changed. Nothing over there. So see how we've got cobblestone going to all these areas? So we've got, this one goes all the way out to the Kobe Bryant Memorial and all the way out to the Desert Temple. So none of these areas are gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go further than these areas because these areas have already been loaded in with memorials and stuff like that, and then going out to the Snow Temple and things like that. So for me to explore the Nether, I'm gonna have to go pretty far out to find the new biomes and things like that. So hey, step off, Gast. Don't even think about it. Oh, I see you, Zach Plays. Thanks for stopping by. Always appreciate it. So yeah, it's one of those things. MLG Game Boy, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you. How are you? Hope you are well. Hope you are fantastic. Well, while we're here, we might as well see if there's any wither skeletons that we can bop real quick. That's a blaze spawner. Any wither skeletons we could bop? This is the area that wither skeletons. I'll take the coal. Last time we had like 6 wither skeletons spawn in this one area, so we'll go over here and have a look to see if there are any. Because this seems to, there's a piglin up there. So piglins could get uploaded, updated like around the Nether, even though the biomes aren't getting updated. So that's pretty cool, I guess. This is where all the wither skeletons were last time. There was like 6 here, and now there's none. So doesn't look hopeful for wither skeletons. Oh, Nether creeps me out. I'm leaving the Nether. How am I doing? I'm doing fantastic. Okay, let's go back into the overworld. Yeah, I think what the best way for me to do it is probably just walk somewhere out in the overworld and just put a portal down, and then just see where it takes me, just to see if I can get a new biome like straight away in the Nether. That's probably like the best option for me, I guess. Oh, that was a weird way of getting out. Check out our Australian flag. Yeah, not bloody bad there, mate. Oh, I'm tired. For Queen and Country. Beautiful. Beautiful sight, that is. Let's see what our citadel looks like from up this side. I reckon it's going to look pretty hectic. Get out of here. Tree. Oh yeah, she's going to be sweet. It's going to look sweet. Yeah, this thing's going to be sick. Just think, this is only the first layer here too. Where the top of those double stone slabs is, that's the first layer. It's going to go, there's going to be a dome on the top, so it's going to go like this. And then there's going to be a dragon on it. I hope I don't hit build height, because that's going to be very disappointing if I do. I should be, oh wait, I'm at 148. Oh no, wait, I'm only at 89. That's not too bad. It goes to 220, so should be right. But it's going to be sick. It's looking pretty good so far. It's going to look awesome. And it's only just to hold our dragon egg. That's the only purpose of this building. Is to, in the middle of this, we're going to put a giant pillar between these 4 pillars, and it's going to have the dragon egg on it. So what do I need for this part? I need that, and that. I will need that, and potentially that. We'll go up there and have a look anyway. So I'm going to need that, and I'm going to go beep, boop, beep. Not there! So that's... Wait, bloody old mate Simon's still just chilling out there. He's like, "G'day, mate. How are you?" Reckon we could pick Simon off from here? Pew! We could, but I'm not going to do that to Simon. Bloody hell. You guys are savage. Straight up on that Simon ban. How hunting. You're like, "Get out of here, Simon." Oh yeah, bud. Straight out for a rip, are you, bud? Out for a rip? Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip? Just out for a rip, are you, bud? Just out for a rip? Damn, imagine if this... So I've been like following this guy on Twitch for a long time. Imagine if he knew I was live right now. I'd 100% reckon he'd come in the chat. And he'd be like, "Hi, man." I'd be like, "Whoa, dude. Dude." Oh, Jesus, scared me. What, Aussie? How are you? Good to see you, my dude. You scared me so much that I fell off my tower, White Aussie. Oh my god. Lockdown treating me? I'm good. I'm in South Australia, so no lockdown for myself. I'm straight up chilling. Unfortunately, Victorians, I'd like to get home to see my family at some stage, including my brother. But Victorians are ruining that for everyone. Victorians are all like, "No, man, it's all cool, bruv. Don't worry about seeing your family." What's that? Oh, you want to actually come back to Victoria? Oh, well, hell, let me fuck this up for you. it's awkward, man. Oh, wait. Give me that back. It's just one of those things, you know, you gotta... Unfortunately, now it's going to be worse for Victorians because you're going to have to suffer from more lockdowns, so... Yeah, mate. I'm a survivalist. I only build in survival. Look at this world. This world, everything is survival. That's survival. I collected all the wool for that. I built all the wood. I built all this. I built that flag. All the wool over there. Everything is survival. "100% survival. It's me, survival. How are you today? I like to play survival." I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. Oh, come on, bruv. That's not where you go. Alright. 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 Catch you later, man. Have a good one. Always good to see you. Peace, my dude. Well, isn't that some shit? I can go place all of these, but I need to get some more... some more dingy hickwickies. Some slabs. I don't know if I can have many more slabs. Because I think... You right there, mate? You right there? Just chilling on my build? I need to go back to the mine by the looks of it and get... Oh, actually, I do have a little bit more left. So I literally have... Actually, no way, I can make a bit more. I just created 2 stacks. That's probably going to be enough. We'll do the outside first, and then we'll come back in for the inside. I think the inside is going to be exactly the same anyway. We're just going to have... Not there. Alright. That just looked weird to me. Okay, the inside is just going to have... I'll double check. Pretty sure the inside's just going to be the same. Yeah, the inside's the same. Oh, that was a waste. And the back. Yeah, the back here is the same as the front. Why you gotta do me like that, Slab? Why you gotta do me like that? Oh, we did pretty well. All those materials that we smelted at the end of last episode lasted us until now, which is pretty good. We managed to get these. We were all the way down, like way down there. We were the same height as those scaffoldings, and now we're all the way up here. So I mean, we're getting the build done. But I think this is going to be where the extent of our because we're running out of resources here, basically. So basically, I might just not build anymore on that section because I need to get more resources anyway. I've got plenty of cobblestone over here. I'll probably smelting. Oh, actually, I'll probably get some more. But let's put all of this build stuff away. Oh, I did get some more coal. Beautiful. Well, take that, put that in there. Take this. Give me that. Okay. What we might do is get this coal and start smelting a bunch of this cobblestone. So we'll start down here. We'll do one of those and half of that. One of those, half of that. One of those. That. Actually, we'll take half of that. So we'll smelt up a bunch of this cobblestone. It's not going to smelt, obviously, when we're disappearing and going over to the mine. But we will... And we'll get this out, put that in there and do that. Okay, so we'll put these away in here. And we're going to head over to the mine now. And we're going to go grab a bunch of coal, a bunch of cobblestones. I think that's all we really need. So then next stream, we will have a like bunch of materials and stuff to start building, to keep building. And we'll build the first layer up here all the way up to the same layer that we're up to now. Beautiful. So yeah, let's go to our mine real quick, and we'll finish off getting some coal and some supplies for next time. We basically want to get as much cobblestone in our inventory as we can, as well as coal, so... Head over to our mine. Wonder if we can get more bamboo while we're here for some scaffolding. That'd probably be a smart idea. I thought stuff despawned in Minecraft, but this stuff just like stays here. We would have killed that skeleton like days ago. maybe instead of getting cobblestone, we'll just harvest a couple of layers of this, and then that will give us enough cobblestone and coal to. And then we're also knocking off a few layers of our mine, which is very good too. Or very good also, I should say. English. Beautiful. Okay, so what's one? That one's a fortune 2, so that's our pick we'll use on our coal. Like this. This would be a lot easier with efficiency 5 with a beacon, but we're not that special. We don't have access to that yet. We need to kill some more withers, skeletons. Alright. Oh, we need that. See, it's very it's very, very uneven, this cave, because there's caves riddled all through this mine section, so it's kind of dig, 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 and then you have to try and survive for the rest of it. We'll use our workhorse pick. And then we'll use our fortune pick on the coal. Get extra coal. I mean, we have a lot of coal, and we're not going to run out, because there is so much coal in those chests down there, so... but we might as well just... Because we've been working on this mine for a long time, but we keep doing other projects instead, so we're gonna... So we just... so we need coal, we need a cobble. It's a good time to knock off maybe 1 or 2 layers of the... Of the mine. Yeah, we need to get a beacon. We need to invest. We need to put some time in the nether, unfortunately, which means we need to go to the nether, because we need to get a beacon. Because this would be so much easier with efficiency 5. Just destroy all of this. Alright. Something satisfying about beacon efficiency 5 mining. It's H2 mining. It's I'm doing it on a multiplayer server that I'm on at the moment. It's super satisfying. It'd be probably wise to get a silk touch pick. Because then I could invest time, when I'm doing this, I'm already getting the stone, which would be a lot easier for future build projects as well. Maybe we'll do that. I've got 33 levels, so we might be able to sneak in a silk touch maybe. We'll once we finish the layer, we'll go. maybe try and get silk touch. But I want to get rid of all of this stuff that's not cobblestone, so I can take the biggest inventory of cobblestone down. Slimes. Yeah, we'll put that in there. One of these has stuff, yeah. So we'll just take all of this coal. We're going to get plenty more, so it's no big deal. And then we'll just take a bunch of cobblestone as well. Like so. That's probably plenty. Like, there's still plenty to dig out in this area, so look, I got a feeling we're going to get a lot of coal. Ah, I keep falling. I'm falling in love again. Alright, let's go try and get silk touch before we finish up here. Yes, queen. Okay, so let's go and put all of this stuff over in our working area where we're working on our citadel. And then we need to, and then we're going to waste a diamond on a diamond pickaxe to see if we can't get silk touch. Or even, oh no, we want it on a diamond. And then we need to get mending and unbreaking and efficiency from our villagers as well. It's looking pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so let's put all of this stuff away. That's full. Let's put all of it, the rest of it in here. Just managed to get a couple of stacks of coal. Beautiful. We'll take those. Just leave them in our inventory for now. I don't think we have any silk touch books. If we do, can't remember seeing one. We'll go in here and have a look anyway. We got 33, so we can waste 2 levels. 2 level 30 enchants if we have to. I'll just double check in here, but I don't think we have any silk touch in here. We got another Fortune 2. We can make our current pick Fortune 3. Yeah, we don't have... Yeah, so we don't have any silk touch. No worries. can go and get some silk touch real quick. We need to get a couple of diamonds and a couple of sticks. Let's just get a tree so we can get some sticks. Ugh. Right, save me having to go back to the ship. We need to get more gunpowder too so we can get our elytra going. Oh wait, we should make 2 just in case. It's not a bad. Oh, we need lapis. It's not a bad thing if we have to get like more picks, because we'll just use them as workhorse picks anyway when we're in the mines. Silk touch. Let's get silk touch. Silk touch at a minimum we need. I don't really want to get burner books. I don't even know if we have any books, to be honest. Yeah, we can get the books. We have the paper and stuff for it. Well, now that our zero-tick paper farm, sugarcane farm's not working, we don't really have that many books, so not that many paper, that much paper. But, however, oh wait, looting, impaling, thorns, oh we do have a silk touch, but it's got curse of vanishing though, yeah, I don't want that. Protection 4. What's it in there? Let's put that in this book chest. I can get 1, 2, 3 books if we put them in here. I could just take the grindstone and get multiple, but no, should be right. So we did have silk touch. I thought we had silk touch, but it was silk touch with curse of vanishing, and yeah, that's bad juju with that shit. If you die, it disappears. Alright, let's see here. Let's leave our lapis in there. Fortune 2. Oh, we do have silk touch straight away. Should we go for it, or should we go for a level 3 enchant? I think we should just get it. There we go. Well, let's... Wait, did I only make 1? I swore I made 2 pickaxes. Might as well enchant the second one and see what we can get. Because if we can get efficiency or whatever and Fortune 2 again. Look. We got 1 level, so if we burn 1 level on a book. Fate of Antipods. What's this? Fortune 3? And still touch again. Should I just go Fortune 3? Well, no, because still touch. Not going to need still touch. Still touch again, maybe? And just hope we get something different, or just not get it. Let's do another book. We'll burn another book. 1 level. Okay. And now what do we have on here? Silk touch. So silk touch is a lot easier than I thought it was. Well, this other one is a level 30 enchant though, so by chance we could get like unbreaking and efficiency on there as well. So this is what I'm hoping for. Well, I don't want. Do I have? No, I don't have unbreaking on that. I need to not be holding. Because we need the level. Okay. Level 30. I think we're just going to get that Silk Touch one again. Look, if we have to combine two bigs, we have to combine two bigs. It's no big deal. Although, technically, I can combine this pick with Silk Touch, and then it'll be Efficiency 4 and Breaking 3, Mending Silk Touch. No, we'll just do it, because I need another one anyway, because I'd like to have a workhorse pick, which is that one, and then have another pick as well, so we'll get that Silk Touch. Just Silk Touch. That's all it was. Literally just Silk Touch. Okay, well, bugger me. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this stream. I hope you enjoyed. I thought it was only going to be a small stream tonight because my son's asleep, and I was hoping he was going to... I was expecting him to wake up, and then I was going to end the stream. But, yeah, no, we actually managed to get nearly 2 hours. Nearly 2 hours. So, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm Home Streamer. Sorry, Mum for me, and I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.